It is happening again. Anti-Israel activists scuffling with the NYPD outside of Barnard College. The mob gathering there protesting against the expulsion of two students who stormed into a classroom last month. Joining us now is a Barnard College freshman, Shoshana Aufzien. Shoshana, thanks for joining us. Take me inside. You were caught up in all of this, right in the middle of all of this. Tell me where you were and what that was like.
So, hi, thanks for having me. I was supposed to have a class at 410 in Milbank Hall, which for reference is the main administrative building on Barnard's campus. I had no idea that there was going to be a protest. Usually Columbia University Apartheid Divest, which is the primary pro-Palestine coalition on campus, will advertise their protest to increase turnout. So when I walked through the doors and saw a huge Free Palestine banner draped from the second floor landing, I assumed it was just a sit-in. I didn't realize how violent it would be.
You know, at one point, the school, it sounds like, sent in a teacher or professor to negotiate. I have the soundbite here of the professor trying to appease the protesters. Listen to this.
The dean is happy to meet with some representatives from your group. She wants the people that she meets with to be unmasked and uncovered. And she wants there to be, she says you can sort of witness for one another.
They didn't like that, apparently. How has the school treated you? Have they reached out to you?
Well, the university condemned the incident. I thought their words were a little lackluster. I'm not looking for lip service. I want action. And Barnard spent hours negotiating with protesters. But the terms of the negotiation should have been either you disperse immediately and present identification, or we're calling the cops. I'm really disappointed because admin literally handed protesters get out of jail free cards.
I can't imagine this is the freshman year that you thought you were going to have. And I'm sure you're a good student because this is not an inexpensive university to go to. I'm sure your parents are spending a lot of money to send you to this private college. What are they thinking right now? I mean, you've got 3 more years. You don't want to deal with 3 more years of this.
Yeah, no, I don't. I literally just want to go to class. It's midterm season right now. And they're paying $95,000 a year for me to be educated. And I can't even access that education. It's pathetic.
What would you want to say to the dean and to all of these folks that are supposed to be in charge of this campus, supposed to be able to keep you safe and to let you go to class?
Like I said, I'm waiting for the administration to take decisive action. How can you expect to disincentivize misconduct if you're letting agitators get a free pass? The NYPD should be called in if there are violent altercations. Protesters took a dean hostage. They refused to let her go to the bathroom, and they impeded students from accessing an education. That should be grounds for not just condemnation, but real change. And that's what I want to see, and I haven't seen it yet.
Shoshana, you are very well spoken. I'm sure there are so many schools out there that would love to have you and others. It could probably provide you more safety and security. Thanks for coming on, and we hope this all works out.
Thank you for having me.